Hey guys, welcome back to another YouTube video with Tank People today. Today what we're doing, today we are looking at the brand spanking new season that's coming in World Tanks called the Battlefronts. Complete season information. Of course, there's 100 levels within the season. And of course, if you want to get everything that's actually in the season, you can either spend 2,000 gold and grind through the season and get up to level 100, or if you want to be that person that wants to get one more tank for free, or not really for free, but you can spend 6,000 gold on to getting it. But I mean, there is another way of doing it, but it's still basically spending nearly 6,000 gold, um, no matter way you're doing it. And the other way is that if you buy it for 2,000 gold, it will give you another option to buy the Ultimate Premium Pass for another 4,000 gold, which by the time you do that, you might as well just pay 6,000 gold and get your hands on the, all new singing, dancing season that's coming out. So yeah. But to be honest with you guys, if you're a person that really don't want to spend too much money, I would recommend doing the 2,000 gold, only because it's only going to cost you nearly 14 bucks, $14.99. Again, really, it differs on your country. But let's get right into today's video because we're going to watch this little bit of video, talk about a little bit of the different type of rewards you're going to be getting through this season. So it's going to begin on December 5th at 11:01 UTC time and will end on January 30th at 9:59 UTC time. Now, also keep in mind that this is the last season. If you've been playing the last 5 seasons, um, after you complete the season and after the season probably ends, I'm guessing you'll be getting a. Well, I can't really recommend really say what tier it's going to be, but because there's a lot of people saying it's going to be a certain type of tier, but the Calliope, American premium medium tank with the rocket launchers. So yeah, I guess let's watch this video. Also, be aware that there is another upcoming hard-hitting gun, more likely in this upcoming season for Tier 10 tanks. Yeah, another hard-hitting gun. It's everything on PC. It's a Chinese tank destroyer. We'll be covering it in today's video as well. So let's watch this. We can't enlarge it. Of course, I have it muted, so that way we can actually see it a little bit. But if you wanted to see this all in more depth with your own eyes, you can go right ahead. I will leave the link down below, so that way if you want to check this out more in depth, guys. But this tank uh, is not part of the season. Though I'm guessing it's going to be coming sometime soon, maybe in this upcoming update, because we also have other goodies that are coming in this update as well. This is showing a new premium tank, another premium tank. This is the hard-hitting tank right here. But let's wait till they get more further into the battle. So the Battlefront, which, like I said, December 5th, that's where it begins and ends on January 29th. So, yeah, okay. Pretty easy, no? Free rewards. So your free rewards is going to be the Tier 8 American. Can we please get rid of this? That's not going away. But it's the HMH Chrysler K, a Tier 8 heavy tank at level 100 for the American heavy tanks. It's a pretty decent heavy tank. I mean, I haven't played it, but this is going to be a nice heavy tank. But that's one of your free rewards. Season Pass, or the Premium Pass as I call it. You're going to be getting a Tier 6 premium tank, the M4A1FL10. It's unlocked at level 25, and I think this tank is French. I could be wrong, but I think it is a French Tier 6 premium tank, so if you have a French medium tank crew, this would be a nice tank to get, but you do have to pay 2,000 gold to be able to get this machine, so to keep that reminder right there. And also it's all and right here is another tank. It's a heavy tank, yes. It's the Corvette 1. It's a tier 8 Russian heavy tank unlocked at level 75, which again I really don't have this thing. But it's a Russian heavy tank. It's just basically like the Object 703, just without the double barrel, without the second barrel. So in a way, it's almost like it. I'm not saying it's 100% like it because it doesn't have that second barrel, but it's sort of like it, I'm guessing. Like I said, I haven't played it. I don't have it, so it's a good time to pick something like this up. And last but not least, is the newcomer, the 114 SP2 Tier 10 Tank Destroyer level 100. This is a Chinese level Tier 10 Premium Tank Destroyer. Yeah, as far as I could tell by watching it on the PC version YouTubers, this thing does hit pretty decently hard, I think. Don't remember, it's been a while since I watched that video, but yeah, a new Tier 10 Premium Tank. And what's coming on? Well, of course, the Ultimate Premium Pass, of course. We got that. And there's the new MBT 80 Production Era Heavy Tank Independence. You get this on right away with also a new commander. I think this is like Era 2, maybe Era 3. I could be wrong about that. But we'll find out in this video later on down the road. And of course, Major Butch Allen, 3D Commander. Once you purchase the 6,000 gold Ultimate Premium Pass, you'll be getting him along with the new Cold War tank. So, yeah, you got a new commander coming out. And of course, it's running on about a few other like little different details. These 7 details over here is not really that important, but well, upcoming stuff, upcoming soon is this the double tap TS-54 heavy tank. So forth. It's not really saying when how it's going to be getting, and the Soviet double barrel heavy tanks, new TT branch, tech tree branch. Of course, there's gonna be 3 like on PC. There's the tier 8 right here, the tier 9, and the tier 10 in the middle. Um, yeah, they're the new double barrels. So I will be doing like a tech tree review of all 3 tanks, like I did to the Italian tank destroyers and the Cold War French tanks as well. So expect me to do a full like kind of like video about each vehicle in a way. I'm probably going to be able to have this right off the bat because I already have that tank up to a very good XP to get this, which I think it's like an IS that you need to play, which is at tier 7. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. But we'll find out soon once these branches come. Special event, Team Destruction Holiday Night, 7 versus 7, tier 8 only. And I can't tell when it's coming, but yeah. Oh, right there. It's December 8th, it looks like. And then there's another one, special event for tier 10 Team Destruction, 7 versus 7, tier 10 only. It looks like it's coming on sometime in January and ending on January. January 12th and January 15th. Plus, the toy tank mode is coming on December 19th and ending on January 1st. New holiday gears for your garage, which is pretty freaking nice to get. New stuff for your garage, and plus the new American tank, the double-barreled American tank, which is the only tank that is going to be in the game as for Americans, and of course the Battlefront uh, stuff. So yeah, that's the video all in depth, I guess you could say. Like I said, if you want to see this video or come and look at this, guys, with your own eyes and stuff, I will be leaving the link for this down below, so that way if you want to come and check it out, you can all by yourself. Of course, right here is the reward highlights and season pass information. Of course, the Battlefront, like we said, you give me some war chests, 4 different war chests. Of course, the album, another commander, um, just a whole bunch of other goodies. Of course, if you do decide to spend 2,000 gold in this season, you will be getting that 2,000 gold back. So right down here is telling us about the awards we'll be getting for the free-to-play players. Awards every few levels include silver, gold, boosters, and premium tanks, premium time, not premium tanks, and more. You'll also get the Dalia's Mike Arthur 2D Standard Commander at level 75. Of course, the American Tier 8 HMH Chrysler K Heavy Tank. Black Skull Album upon completion level 100. Battlefront Season Medal upon completing level 100. Of course, all micros free for everybody. Then, if you decide to spend 2,000 gold on the season, all awards from the free and awards pass. Basically, you'll be getting free and also the premium pass uh, premium pass rewards. Additional rewards at every level. Third tank division album voucher at level 3. Boxing glove low vis emblem voucher at level 7. Onion emblem voucher at level 19. Then the French, yes, I was right. Dang, I was right. Wow. Yeah, that was pretty cool. The French Tier 6 M4A1FL10 medium tank at level 25, which if you buy the 6,000 gold, you'll be getting that tank right off the freaking bat. So, yeah. It's a. I don't know how many shots it is. I know it's an autoloader, but I could be wrong. It could be like a 5 to 4 shot autoloader. Please correct me if you do have this machine. And first, do keep in mind too, if you have any like this tank and that tank, that's well, of course you ain't gonna have this thing because it's new. But if you have these two, you will be getting the credits in for them if you already have them. If that makes any sense. Then we have the Checkmate album voucher at level 43, Red Dog Tag album voucher at level 53. 43 and 53. TikTok Tall album voucher at level 63. Boxing Kangaroo. I don't know why I had trouble spelling that. Album voucher at level 71. And then the Soviet Russian Tier Premium, the Soviet 1 Heavy Tank at level 75. Then you have the Assault Incubation voucher at level 78. The Battlefront Season Battle Emblem voucher at level 83 shows you get a voucher for the Battlefront Rise of the Ashes Incursion voucher at level 93. The Rock Hopper Emblem voucher at level 98. And of course, the new Chinese Premium Tank Destroyer. Yes, it's a tier 10 premium tank destroyer, the 114 SP2 at level 100. And of course, like I said, if you spend 2,000 gold, you'll be getting that 2,000 gold back once you complete the season. And if you decide to open up your crates as well, it doesn't say in here how many crates you get, but you get roughly 4 crates if you're buying the Ultimate Premium. Oh, not the Ultimate Premium Pass. If you're buying the Premium Pass, you'll be getting 4 crates. If you're playing as free, you only get 1 crate. What I would recommend doing for crates is that play a couple seasons. Like, make a goal for yourself. Like, save up, I don't know, the crates from the season plus maybe another, I don't know, 9 more seasons. Make it 10 seasons. That will give you a decent amount of crates. And you might, I'm not saying you will, if you get lucky in these crates, you could actually get a premium tank and even gold. Even if you do already have a premium tank, you'll be getting gold from the compensation of it. So that is a good idea to do to save up your crates for, well, 10 seasons maybe, if you want to do that. It's up to you, whichever way you want to do it. But for me, I'm going to start saving up on this season my crates so that way maybe I'll save up 10 seasons worth of crates and then do a crate open video. How would that sound like that, guys? Do you want to see a video like that? And plus, last but not least, the Ultimate Premium Pass. All rewards from Free and Path, or Premium Pass. Of course, right there again, 25 level skip. So basically, this means you'll be at level 25 before most other players. Even if a player that spends 2,000 gold, you'll be up to level 25 before them, because you get to skip tier. Of course, you're getting that 3D Commander and the MBT 80 Era 3. Yes, it's a new Era 3 premium tank. We just already got a new Era 3 premium tank not too long ago, so another one. But this time it looks like it's a heavy tank. I'm not even sure what this tank is. I thought maybe it could be the XM1, but well, it's not the XM1. Of course, this would cost you 6,000 gold, but you will not get that 6,000 gold. Even if you do spend this amount, you will still get that 2,000 gold back. So, okay, there you go. But that is all of the reward for there. Like I said, if you're free to play, don't spend nothing. Um, Wait for a couple seasons. I'm not 100% sure how many seasons that you're going to have to play as a free to play player. But if you do, trust me, you'll get that 2,000 gold. And if you save that 2,000 gold up, you can go ahead and buy the next, or whenever you have the gold to buy the premium pass. And then after that, you could just keep on playing the seasons for free because you get that 2,000 gold back. But if you're that person that just wants to spend that 2,000 gold, yes, you'll be getting all this plus the free stuff as well and getting that gold back. And if you're that player that wants to spend that 6,000 gold because it's the new tier 10 premium tank, you'll be getting everything as a free and also premium pass plus also the two new stuff, which is more exciting. This thing right here and also this. I think that's probably going to be the two most exciting. Most free because of this machine, because there's a lot of people who knows about this being on PC, but not sure about this machine. We gotta see how this thing is going to work out. But yeah, right down here is all the like different other like the goodies you get. You know, the vouchers, the third tank division, the boxing. You know, all of that plus the battle season medal. Of course, you'll be getting by also complete the season. Once you complete the season, you'll get a medal, which they've been doing lately with each season. So this is what the season looks like. That's pretty cool. Little medal right there. Of course, right here is telling you about completing level 100. Once you complete, you will get a 25% vehicle multiplier XP multiplier by completing 18 additional levels, earn 90 additional points after level 100. You receive 25% commander XP bonus multiplier. This one here is telling you about, well, complete level 100. You have to complete level 100 to get these three things right here for yourself. But what you'll get is a 25% silver bonus on every multiplier battle for the rest of the season. So would be a good thing if you're grinding through a tank and you complete the season. You can get all this, which you ain't gonna be completing the season on day one unless I don't want to say this, unless you're that player that spends not just 6,000 gold, but also a lot more than that. Because if you're wanting to get this on day one, everything on day one, and have all this still there for you, you're gonna be spending a lot more gold, nearly maybe $100 worth of gold within the game, around $99.99, which you might be spending a little bit more than that. I'm not 100% how much gold it takes to completely buy it out. Please don't be that player that just like buy 6,000 gold worth to get the ultimate premium pass and then go ahead and just buy the remaining levels out. Please don't do that, guys. I worry. I mean, you can do whatever you want, but I'm just saying, please don't do that. That just takes the fun out of it, right? What's the sense of hopping on and playing the game if you did that? Now, yeah, maybe the bonuses right here for both the vehicle XP, the commander XP, and the credit earning. But to be honest, if you play through the season, even if you buy the 6,000 gold worth of it, you're still going to complete, still going to have a couple more good bit amount of days to really use that for a vehicle that you're grinding out, or maybe grind out a vehicle through the season at the same time you're playing through the season. That's still a pretty good idea to do. You still probably complete the season, get a new vehicle unlocked, and there you go. I mean, like I said, you do what you want, but I would definitely recommend doing that. Of course, the Battle Pass Starts Pack. This is a free gift that if you're on PlayStation and Xbox, you can go ahead and pick it up. Of course, like I said, it's a DLC pack. What do you get of it? 3 days of premium time, two times silver boosters, which you get 5 of those, 5 of the 3 times vehicle XP boosters, and 5 4 times commander XP boosters. So this is a good gift if you want something for free. Like I said, once this does come out, you can be able to pick this up for free. It's definitely worth it, especially that premium time a little bit will help you out through the season. Of course, the Battle Pass season tanks, the Chrysler K, which is a hero version. Down here is telling you, oh yeah, I totally forgot about this tank too if you haven't already. For the American, well, tier 8 heavy tank, the Chrysler K, you will get 4,703,000 credits if you already have the tank. Please keep in mind that you must have the tank to get the credit earning. For the Tier 6 French medium tank, the M4A1FL10, you'll be getting nearly 1,480,000 credits if you already have the tank. And then for the Tier 8 Soviet Russian Corvettes, or whatever, the the K1 tank, which is called God, you'll be getting nearly 4,280,000 credits out of it if you already have that tank. I know I don't have none of these tanks. To be honest, I don't have none. So this is going to be pretty exciting to get all these things. But yeah, there we go. We have that. And then next is the 114 SP2 World War II. Of course, Chinese Tier 10 tank destroyer. And that is a nice vehicle right there. But right here is what it looks like. Of course, don't worry. Here's the rear or the top part, the side, one of the sides, and here's the armor, which it doesn't look like it's going to be well armored, but I think where it's going to really shine is the gun and how hard it's going to hit and how good the penetration is going to be. So yeah, it's probably not going to be the best armored tier 10 vehicle at tier 10, but I think that gun's going to hit pretty freaking hard and it's probably going to have some decent penetration. But let's look at it. So matchmaking brings up to tier 10, course, normal. Tank XP bonus 5%, hit points is 2000, power engine power is 980 horsepower, power ratio power weight ratio is 15.56, speed limit is 45 miles per hour, and reverse speed is 18 miles per hour. Hull traverse speed is 30 seconds. Turn traverse speed is 18 seconds. Gun depression is 7 degrees. Gun elevation is 20 degrees. Penetration on your standard round is 273. Your premium round is 329. I thought I was going to say it twice. Yeah, 273, 329, and 90 on HE. Your damage is 650 for both your standard rounds and premium rounds. So, okay, it doesn't hit as hard as the Ruthless or the Centurion AVRE, but it's still going to hit pretty decently hard for some of those tier 8s. But with HE, it gets 840. Aiming time is 2.3. Accuracy is 0.32. Rate of fire is 4.11 rounds per minute. Reload time. Oh, wait. Oh, that's aiming time. Never mind. Reload time is 14.6 seconds. Damage per minute is 2,673. Due to Mima 2, that if you want to boost that up, you could probably put a little bit more better, have stuff for your commander, and also there's equipment that you put on the tank as well to kind of help you boost your reload a little bit. Max ammunition, you can carry up to 35 rounds. The first shell is AP. Next shell is APCR, and last is course HE. View range is 390, then the signal range is 720. Okay. Does it say anything about concealment though? I didn't see anything about concealment here. But it does hit, like I said, it doesn't hit as hard as Ruthless, it doesn't hit as hard as the AVRE, which is two tanks that's in the game as premiums. That really does hit pretty freaking hard. Penetration don't seem that bad, but I could be wrong. But yeah, that is the 114 SP2. Next is the new MBT 80. I've never heard of this thing, to be honest. It's Cold War, Western Alliance, Era 3, heavy tank, of course. And look how cool this thing is. That's ERA plates right there. The top view of the tank, side view, and I don't know. Like the armor, kind of like I don't know how this thing's gonna play out with the armor. Will it be pretty good with its armor? Like honestly, how it looks like it also has some like a protection right here in the front, but I guess we're just going to wait and see when this thing does come out, how it's going to perform on the battlefield, and what kind of gun it has too. So let's talk about it. Of course, it's going to be an Era 3 tank. Silver earning is 55%, which, it's a Era 3 premium, and because it's a premium, it gets a lot more bonus. Tank XP bonus is 15%. Commander XP bonus is 15%. I was going to say 5, I don't know why. The hit points is 3,900. Engine power is 1,500. Power to weight ratio is 22.3. Speed is 62.2 miles per hour. Reverse speed is 38.6 miles per hour. So it's going to be a pretty quick main battle tank, or as they call it, a heavy tank. Halt reverse speed is 30 seconds. Turn reverse speed is 40 seconds. Gun depression is 10. Pretty decent gun depression. Gun elevation is 20. Penetration is 515 with its standard rounds, and 680 with its premium rounds, and 310 with HE. I like when tanks has decent HE pen, especially for those lightly armored tanks. But damage is 550 both for its standard rounds and its premium rounds, and 680 for its HE. Aim time is 2 seconds, accuracy is 0.26, rate of fire is 8.22 rounds per minute, reload time is 7.3 seconds, damage per minute is 4,521, which is pretty freaking good for Era 3, even though you do have the Object 292 and the Object 477U or S or something like that, which is two very powerful Russian tank destroyers that has very big guns. You can carry up to 54 rounds. Your first ammunition is the APFSDS rounds. Your premium rounds is the APFSDS rounds again. And then your, oh, it's not HE, it's HESH. That's why it gets good penetration. That makes a lot of sense why it's that penetration. It's not HE, it's HESH. Wow. View range is 205, not 200, 525, and signal range is 680. But that doesn't tell me what kind of gun this thing is. Like, there's no actual link to the tank yet because it's not in the game. It's going to be in the game this coming December 5th. So, yeah. Of course, you get the Battle Pass Season 3D Commander. He's already been in the game, but you can get a chance to get him and stuff like that. Season level buyout. This is the thing that I'm talking about. You could buy the complete season, which I wouldn't recommend doing. Of course, it's not telling you how much gold, but if you press an A or X, A for Xbox players and X for PlayStation players, you could buy a level within the season, which again, I just wouldn't recommend. You have enough time to complete the season. Of course, stand strong and fight hard. Yeah, so that is basically the season there, guys. I'm not sure what kind of gun this thing really gets right here. Um, oh wait, actually no, wait, here it tells me 152 mil gun. So maybe this thing will tell me down here. Oh, let's see, does it tell me? No, it just does not tell me. So now you know what gun this thing gets, and that's why it's going to hit pretty decent, I gotta say. Maybe not the hardest hitting gun at tier 10, which is really good because we already got like two tanks at tier 10 that is going to be premium. That really hits really freaking hard. Yes, I'm talking about you, Ruthless, and yes, I'm talking about the AVRE. And I guess you could also say the ship barn, which is the FB 4005 Stage 2, and the FB 148 183, which is the Death Star. I don't know why I couldn't remember the name of it, but still, another pretty decent tank. It doesn't hit us that for 1,000 damage, unlike a few other tanks like the Jag Panzer U100, the Death Star, the Ship Barn, and the Ruthless and the AVRE are all tanks that really do hit that 1,000 damage mark, as long as they pin. But that's good. That's good. This thing doesn't hit as hard as they do, but I don't know how good the armor is going to stand up against them. Let me know. Are you going to like this thing, the 114 SP2? Are you going to enjoy this tier 10 premium the tank destroyer, or are you going to enjoy the MBT 80? To be honest, I really don't know this tank. I've never heard of a tank called MBT 80. I've heard about the MBT, or yeah, the MBT 70, but never heard about an 80. So it's gonna be pretty exciting to really know more about this vehicle, or at least see it in action. I mean, to be honest, the hull kind of looks like a British kind of hull. Same with the turret, somewhat. But I'm guessing if it's in the Western pack, it could have a 120 smoothbore barrel cannon. I could be wrong, please. I could be really wrong because there's not really a lot going on by this tank because it's not in the game. Near as this tank, but it is on PC, so we do get a little bit more information about it. But aside from that, if you want to know more about it, there is YouTubers on PC version that has talked about this machine. Though that doesn't pull the fact that the machine could be nerfed or buffed for the console version. But yeah, that is the season there, guys. Like I said, if you want to check this all out with my commentary, you can go right ahead because the link will be down below. But yeah, I think this is gonna be a nice season to go ahead and grind for. Sadly, this tank isn't going to be in the season. It probably will be somewhere. Maybe you have to buy it with actual gold, because on World Tanks PC is a what World Tanks Plus premium count time thing you have to have. It's a subscription where you have to really get your hands on this machine. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about the season in the comments down below. And are you going to be excited to grind through the season? I know I'm definitely going to be excited. I'm definitely going to be grinding through the season, getting some of these nice, awesome little tanks. Um, it plus do you have some of these ones like the Chrysler, the M4A1, or the K1 heavy tank for the Russians? Do you have them or do you not have them? Also, are you excited for the two new Tier 10 and also the new Era 3 Premium? Let me know in the comments all about that. Please let me know. But that's gonna be it for this video, there, guys. I hope you guys really did enjoy this video. If you guys did, please leave a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you guys want to. And like always, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye for now. And Skibby says bye too. Very aggressively, but very much he says bye. But like I was saying, bye for now.